Alright, how's it going everybody and welcome back. So, we're back here with Deus Ex. Actually,
Thank you for saving our comrades.
forgot exactly what he told me.
Nicolette has been someone mysterious about our reasons for supporting us. I do not pretend to understand her. Through her mother's estate, she has provided Silhouette with immense amounts of funding.
Okay, yeah, we know she's in the Illuminati. Find Nicolette, declare she is known to frequent Club Laporte. Do we know where that is? Oh yeah, they did. They did say to go through the sewer tunnels. I remember that now. Okay.
Now we have a chance.
Silhouette may yet survive.
Okay, so ooh. I was gonna say, so we just have to run back to that one area, but now there's more fellas in here. Or maybe I took the other path. Alright, if this is a dead end, then I know exactly where I am. Yeah. Okay. So this goes to the thing, and then we don't take a left when we can.
This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't mind the sludge, you'll be able to get around the city without a metro pass.
Okay. I mean, does the sludge actually affect my character? Because it's not like I'm actually walking through it. Why is it so dark? Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Police raid catacombs, Paris. Investigateur. Earlier today, the police raided the catacombs, entering through Port Royal, and a number of other unidentified locations. There's an attempt to round up elements of the terrorist group Silhouette. Sources within the Metropolitan Police Department indicate that since the institution of martial law, the number of terrorist incidents has declined, but Silhouette still remains active in its so-called campaign of true lies. Offering a harmless group of reactionaries, Silhouette presents a clear and ongoing threat to the public welfare, said Inspector Galby, currently leading the case. Despite extensive surveillance prior to the raid, however, police found minimal evidence of Silhouette's presence, instead capturing a number of drug dealers, prostitutes, and other suspected criminals. All in all, we consider the operation a success, insisted Galby. We made a strong statement that Paris, above or below, will not be a haven for radicals and thieves.
I think these tunnels connect to the sewers. You're going the right way.
I am. Okay, so I have learned that you just toggle on an augment. If you want to turn them off, you can just press your quick augment, no matter what combination it is, which I think is kind of nice. Oh shit. Metropolitan. There's an
These
martial
sewers
law.
can take you anywhere in the Champs-Élysées, where you will find the club. I just got an unexpected message from Jaime Reyes. He's at a cafe and wants to see you. He says it's urgent. The cafe address is number 19.
God! Oh, shit!
At a cafe and wants to see you. He says it's urgent. The cafe address is number 19.
Okay, we should see Jaime.
Above, I'm showing MJ-12 troops and the Paris police. Also some bots. The police won't bother you, but stay away from the troopers.
Okay, so these are just a bunch of different exits. Let's just go up this one. Do I have a map of Paris? No. Alright, maybe I kinda don't want to go through this because I can hear a robot. Let's find a different one. Actually, let's just go back to the first one. Well, actually, what's further away? I can't decide. It's just... Oh. Alright, I was worried about that. In a sense of a loading screen. Okay, but this seems quieter.
Not sure what you might find in these buildings, but if you break and enter, be prepared to deal with the Paris police.
Okay. Yeah, this seems like a great... Oh, shit. Because of the transmission. Okay. Damn. God, I wish I had an actual map. Now we kind of just have to wander around. And I guess the police... Oh, well, those are troops probably. The normal police are apparently fine. Until I mess around. Is that true? Yeah, this guy's a normal cop.
The government has restricted access to the metro. You'll have to get around on foot.
Okay. What's Trace Cheek? It's a cafe. Did I go in here? No, this is a fancy looking... This building 18, so wait, 19's gotta be around here somewhere. Which direction though? Oh, this is 14.
Strange. Picking up infrared.
Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. Okay, wait. Ooh.
You found the club. The only one to stay open during martial law. They've hiked up the cover, but you will have to pay if you want to find out if Nicolette is inside.
Clear the streets.
Yeah. Where's building 19? Where's this non-existent cafe? It's a bear. That looks too fancy not to want to go into.
These flats go for about 5,000. Almost as bad as Hong Kong.
Okay. So, I guess it's eluding...
New travel restrictions. Consult the papers.
There could be some good items in there, is what he's saying. Okay, there's dudes over there. $50.
offices. Why would a bakery need electronic security?
Don't tell me this is building 19. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. Oh, see, that was what I didn't want to happen, though. Is this building 19? No, this is 15. Okay. Well, I could sneak in there, though, with lockpicks. If I really wanted to, that's what that is. Well, where's building 19? It's a fucking mystery, dude.
Sir, what is your business tonight?
I'm running around, I'm going for a jog. Chill. What the heck was this? 14. Or 11. 4 lockpicks. Jeez. Yeah, you would think...
Keep moving.
Yeah, shut your mouth. You would think that if 18's right there, 19 would be like right over here somewhere. Here, wait a minute, we might have found something. Ooh. Okay, wait. This is perfect for what my backup plan was. 'Cause I was like, I might just go back down, move over to the other side, and load into whatever that area is, and find the sewer. But now that I know I've deactivated the robots over there, I can just even go back to the even closer ladder. Okay, perfect, perfect. And then maybe, because I need to meet with Jamie. I also, if he wants to pull out and go to Hong Kong, I want to say now he can. Hey, how are the bots still patrolling? Shit. Shit. Oh, hello, fellas.
Clear the streets.
10. You wouldn't happen to know where building 19 is, would you?
That little building is a hostel, lodging for backpackers.
So in theory, I could just go in. And no one would be upset. Okay, robots over there. Uh-oh. You know, once the music stops, it's going down. Okay, what's this robot actually do? We'll 180 and then go back. Perfect. I don't have to spend any energy.
New travel restrictions. Consult the papers.
Yeah. I guess alternatively, I could have just ran around that way. I was like, who are you? Raymond.
If you want a job, talk to Christy.
Ah, the Paris nightlife. Have a taste of wine for me, JC.
What would you like? Everything 10 credits.
Never mind. Wait, oh, here he is.
Thought you could run off for a weekend in Paris without me, huh?
Call me nostalgic, but the nightlife seems to have lost its old charm.
Yes, but I didn't trust anyone else to deliver this warning. Not even Alex or Tom.
Crazy.
What happened at UNATCO?
They intercepted a message Alex sent to my home account. Instructions on how to find him in Hong Kong.
I hope the message was encrypted.
I destroyed my keystone. Tong is safe. But they've been tracking you with an AI program. They've sent Gunther to assassinate you in Paris.
Icarus.
However, you don't have to fight Gunther or any other mechanically augmented agent.
I'm prepared for a fight.
UNATCO never trusted its augmented agents. Any mech can be stopped in his tracks with a secret kill phrase.
Oh.
Kill somethings were standard issue, I gather.
Gunther's is Laputin machine. Dug that out of the medical records before I left.
Laputin machine. Easy enough. Thanks for looking out for me. Staying at the agency and all.
Don't mention. At the sound of your voice, 400 milliamps will discharge into Gunther's midbrain. Poof.
He's our son. We can't have him murdering people from this majestic 12.
He's not a child anymore.
This cult.
At least he has a position. He's safe.
Any organization with anonymous leadership.
They might control Europe for decades. Michelle will have to survive somehow.
I would rather he die with the rest of us.
Joshua!
It was you to say.
Bonjour, monsieur.
First and in your heart you are a father. How dare you let politics...
I am a Frenchman.
You have abandoned your own son.
Perhaps I want to take the metro to see my mother, yes? Should I forget mother and my own freedom to travel so that Michel can have a small salary?
These are difficult times, I don't deny it.
He and his new friends murdered the Lorigans simply because the old man ran a journal. Next time, he will come to murder us.
Alright, well, cafe visited. Now we can go to that club, which is on the other side. Oh, oh my god! Fuck. Okay. 2 mistakes there. Holy shit. Oh! That hurt. Okay. Easy. Nice and easy down the ladder now. Okay. Right. Now we can go back to the other side. No problems. So I guess you didn't need to spend lockpicks to unlock the other one. Only the one which is worth it for sure. You'd have to like then sneak it, like use that to sneak around up top and get in a different way. Use the dark gun perhaps if you're trying to be a little bit more stealthy. Oh, I gave up some of that stealth. Some of the stealth. We have silenced weapons though these days. Well, now we're just a little bit more murderous. Sword and a sniper rifle. I am an assassino.
Clear the street.
Hey, I'm going in the club. I'll clear the streets for you, buddy.
La Porte de l'Enfer. Resistant members aren't the only ones fond of the discreet staff and plentiful shadows. Watch your back.
Very well. I like this. Wait, did we read this one? File buffer overload. Lies, truth, citizens of Paris. Did you ever turn your sleep as your freedom was seized from you? Did you hear them when they told you it was done in your name? Or did you simply wake from your dream and never question the reality of your slavery? The City of Lights has been extinguished by shadows. Our government has been taken from us. We live in the fear of jack-booted troops and hulking, clanking tools of oppression, afraid to travel from one adrodissement to another. Where is the city of our dreams? The gale has become the grave of our burnt joy. The camps. Oh, that's the thing. This is some French ass shit. Elise rings of nothing but dirge of our forgotten hopes. We let this happen. We all let this happen. But it's not too late. We are free in our hearts and our minds. It is there that the true rebellion must begin. Look to those who would unify us only to enslave us. Look to those who would make us rich but rob us our souls. Look to those who would protect our safety by stealing our liberty. Question everything, believe nothing, take action in the place they cannot see and they can never conquer us. Silhouette, Minister of True Lies. I don't think we read that before. The other three we definitely did. Okay, there's a lot to bend.
300 credits.
Oh, that's it? There you go.
Here is a key. It will be valid for this evening only.
Okay. I mean, I know I could lockpick for 2 to get the vents open, but I'm like... This is better.
Busy night, huh?
Busy night.
Please, keep your weapons concealed.
They're holstered.
Pretty lady, huh?
Hi, baby. What's your name?
JC.
Mysterious. Want to know my initials?
How about you tell me something about the people who come here?
Anything you like, cutie. 20 credits.
Okay.
So, who do you want to find?
What can you tell me about Nicolette Duclair?
You are in love, you poor man. She has already given her heart to one of the revolutionaries.
I'm not in love. Could you tell me if she's here?
You have a look. He has a tough guy look, but you cannot compare to a real revolutionary. They have their own private society upstairs. You will be happier down here. Another 20 credits?
Nope, I'm
sorry.
Good.
I love this place. Good job.
Oh, googly dude.
Have a light?
I don't smoke.
What's your name?
I'm a little busy right now.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm out of money. Have any spare chips?
How does someone with no money get into a club with a 300 credit
You're
cover
right.
charge?
My friends work here.
Then you must know all about the place.
Oh yes, I used to work in the office. I could tell you anything. How about 200 credits? I could give you the code to the safe room.
Sure.
Sure.
It's It's just a little room with a keypad back where the offices are. The code is 1966.
Thanks.
Hopefully I can still ask about...
What else do you want to know?
Yeah, okay.
What about Nicolette Duclair? Know her?
I don't want to get mixed up in any of that. I stay out of other people's business.
Mixed up in what?
You know how they used to steal sunglasses from the street cops or run by with scissors and cut off their ties? That kind of thing, always calling attention to themselves.
You mean Silhouette? I think they were trying to save Paris from exactly what's going on right now.
Funny way of doing it, and pretty dangerous. Once people know who you are, you can be killed. Just like that. Just like Nicolette's mother. Enough! I'm not saying her name again.
Yeah, actually, what does this guy have to say? Anything? Nothing? And two musics flash.
Hello, tough guy.
You talking to me?
You use bioelectric devices, yes? Manufacture steroids in your muscles?
Nothing as crude as that.
But yes, you would be interested in a bioelectric cell for 250 credits.
No.
No thanks.
I mean, that might be a good deal, but no. Oh yeah, what's my skills? Ooh. Right, I was talking about this. But maybe bumping this up one more just for the bonus. I'm dangerously close to having low tech be level 3 as well, though. Well, I mean, it's too late now. We already did it, but I'm just doing it. One medkit, yeah, no. We gotta stretch these medkits a lot further.
What will it be? A snack for 10 credits? Wine for 120.
Know the name Nicolette Duclair?
What do you want with Miss Duclair?
A private matter.
This club has good security. You try something, you won't be arrested. You will be dead.
I'm a friend of hers.
She would have told me to expect you.
Oh. What do you think of Silhouette?
What do you think of Silhouette?
God dang it.
They have the right idea, but they are weak.
Do they have much popular support?
The people are ready to fight. Foreign troops go down the street every day, not even afraid of being seen.
The group that has occupied the Chancellery is called Majestic 12. They control the United Nations and plot against other governments as well.
What we need is an army. Silhouette should be organizing resistance, not spreading around slogans everybody already agrees with.
Never mind.
Yeah, alright. Now, how do I actually go upstairs?
Dead. No. The police are making a clean sweep through the catacombs. He can't hide. Silhouette knows what to do in these situations. I told him this would happen, but he would not let go of his Voltaire delusion. Maybe he is a Voltaire. We don't know. Was Voltaire.
What?
I have some good news for both of you. Chad's alive.
You seen him? Where? Is he okay? An American accent. What business do you have with Silhouette?
My business is with the terrorists who control the French government. They're planning the same in my own country.
What would l'armée de terre want with America?
The French army had nothing to do with the coup. It was an international paramilitary group called Majestic 12.
Hey, what about Chad? How is he?
His hideout is secure. I'm looking for a friend of his named Nicolette Duclair. She can lead me to a powerful enemy of the conspirators.
Nicolette! Oh yeah, she's here. She does not want to be found.
You know her?
She realizes how foolish it is to antagonize the government and has gone into hiding.
So, you tell me where?
My friend is right. Nicolette told us not to trust anyone.
Oh, damn it. Okay, well this is at least one level of upstairs. Oh, there's a mirror. I was like, holy shit, who's running?
Claude? Oh, sorry, my mistake.
I'm looking for Nicolette Duclair.
So?
Do you know her?
I know her name. I know that her mother called her Angel.
You know her mother? It's a friend of her mother's I need to find.
Angel. That would make her a fallen angel now, wouldn't it? You must be after Everett.
Yeah, Morgan Everett. How did you guess?
What makes you think Nicolette would betray one of her mother's closest friends?
I helped her friends from Silhouette. Chad will vouch for me. I'm after the people who murdered her mother.
You are an assassin or something?
When necessary.
Go out behind the club. I will talk to Nicolette and perhaps she will meet you there.
Okay. Now we gotta get in the back of the club somehow. Probably.
Everything is satisfactory, I trust.
Wait, Nicolette's not even the club owner? Wait, how the heck did I get up here?
We remodeled the upstairs. You may have noticed. Many customers.
Oh, here, okay. So I think...
Go, cat, go!
I mean, going back there seems a little insane. There's gotta be like a...
I know the bathroom is unisex, but just wait a minute, will you?
You talking to me? I feel like I want to walk out through that way, but they might get mad at me. Alright, let's just try it. I mean, why would they, right? They don't actually... Oh, here we go. Here, exit. Or we can just open it. Okay, yeah, cool. I was gonna say, I don't know how else I'm gonna meet behind the club. Oh.
Can I ask you a question?
Who's this?
If you want Renault, he's in the bar at the hostel.
Great. What would I want with Renault?
You aren't who he was going to hire. The professional thief?
I'm flattered.
Secondary mission?
Enough talk.
Oh, this is 13. Okay, so building 13 is the... Oh, are you the...
She decided not to show?
I am Nicolette. I will help you simply to make trouble for Majestic 12. It's true, they killed my mother.
Do you know why?
She was an Illuminatus. The only people MJ12 has ever feared are the Illuminati.
Stan Dowd said they had fallen from power.
How do you know Dowd?
I met him in New York.
A trusted friend of my mother's. Yes, the Illuminati are wiped out, but Paige still fears Morgan Everett.
Where do we find him?
One of my mother's many secrets. We'll have to look for clues at my family's chateau.
How does Everett threaten Bob Page?
Page was an Illuminatus. For him, intellect is the foundation of power, and that would make Everett his most dangerous rival.
But Everett's the one in hiding.
Both the Illuminati and MJ12 believe that the most intelligent or enlightened human being will inevitably gain power, ultimately seizing the eye in the pyramid and creating the world for everyone else. Kind of secularized version of natural law.
Page has a trained army to protect him.
He is still vulnerable. Much of his power comes from secret laboratories, meaning the right person could reverse engineer his whole power base.
Let's hope you're right, and that Everett is everything you say he is.
Alright, you have to
Wait
wait
by the
right
chopper.
now.
I'm not quite ready to leave.
We don't have all night.
I'll be quick.
Alright, we'll drop a save as well, just in case. Because I want to do some thieving. Let's see. The hostel was somewhere. Not there. Don't tell me it was on the other side. Like, as in... I think it was. Alright. Let's head over. I wonder what he wants us to steal and from where. Because otherwise I think we're leaving and then this is probably the end of whatever mission we're on, like 8 or 9. Yeah, I wonder what that's going to be. Also, oh shit, wait. Okay, sorry. I was just reading all the stuff again to understand what the heck is going on with Everett and Paige. Oh my god. So I was like, wait, they did explain it, but what exactly did that mean? Shit, wait, I want to be on the other side.
Clear the streets.
But yeah, so basically, they're just saying because Everett has knowledge and Paige used to be Illuminati, that's why? So, he just fears knowledge?
New travel restrictions. Consult the papers.
Sorry, all full tonight.
Don't need a room, but maybe you can tell me about Silhouette.
What?
What's the word on the street? Are people behind him?
No, I know nothing about that. Leave me alone. Not a good night to be on the street.
Where's this guy looking for, Renault in Hassel Bar, which I guess must be this guy. You must be him. Here we go.
You must be Renault.
So?
I heard you're looking to hire a thief.
The baker at number 15 keeps Zyme. 100% pure. In one of the ovens.
What do I get if I help you?
50 credits each vial. The place has booby traps. Otherwise, I would break in myself.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
Check out the bakery.
Like I said, building 15.
I know exactly where that is. Okay. Let's have a little fun.
My advice, get a room and wait.
Yeah. Alright, which way? I guess it doesn't matter.
What is your business tonight?
Uh-oh. vision and tech goggles. But it'll have to do, I guess. Alright, so we're stealing some Zun for this guy. I think that means I just have to use, yeah, I have 7 lockpicks. There's maybe 4 to get in. I don't remember exactly, but...
Clear the streets.
Well, we need to take a bit of a long way. Hopefully that helicopter doesn't mess with us. Yeah, hold on guys. I'm doing some thieving.
New travel restrictions. Consult the paper.
Alright, perfect. Three? Yeah, that's not even that bad. And then we end up with 4 total. They could also blow it up, but I don't want to like actually attract attention. They said there's like booby traps or something. Oh, I did use that to kill that one dude. Where are these booby traps? In fact, where's any of the stuff that they're talking about? Oh, sick. There's electric here. Oh, here we go. Oh, well, let's be polite. Oh, wait a minute. I was like, yeah, does anything else go in here? Yeah, let's at least close up the thing. Alright, that was simple. What booby traps? I just walked in there, grabbed them, and walked out.
What is your business tonight?
I'm stealing shit. Arrest me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, if only this wasn't so tedious. I mean, I probably could have, because I did explore some of these areas. I could have walked into the hostel, talked to that guy randomly, and then just been like, oh, hey. Like, I need someone to steal. Do a heist for me, sir. I low-key think about what would have happened if we would have tried to trust Maddie Chow and Hong Kong as a resistance member. Like, what if you die, or do they try to, like, recruit you? Or, like, re-recruit you or something? Furthermore, if you do assassinate that guy at Lebedev right away, do you get kicked out of the coalition? And if you are just a crazy murderer, like, how, I wonder how divergent this game gets.
Clear the streets.
Yeah.
Not a good night to be on the street.
Alright, I got your vials.
I busted into the bakery.
Excellent. Now do we make a deal? 50 apiece?
300, I guess, total. I'll make the trade.
I'll make the trade.
Never mind the bartender. He's cool.
Here, take it.
Good job. We must work together again when I find out where they will move the drop-off.
I'll be out of town, but thanks for the cash.
I like the soldiers everywhere. They make my business very profitable. The Sicilians, you are correct to wish to leave town.
What? The Sicilians. What is this? What the hell?
Excusez-moi. I clean all of the rooms every day.
Okay. I for some reason I get like my brain broke for a second. I forgot that it's like a really old
My
game.
advice, get
I
the
was like,
room and wait.
you're the maid from Madame Jousting. You're a bad lady.
Also the paper.
But then I'm like, oh wait, no, this is our maid model. Shit! I have so much time too if it's walking. I don't even know what I'm worried about. Alright, well now we can leave, right? We did everything, we contact with the Illuminati Imperius. That's what we're about to do. And search the clear title for evidence of Morgan Everett's relationship to... Oh yeah, and we're about to head there as well. Okay, yeah, so we're perfect. Yeah, I think we've done everything we can, unless there's like another side mission thing I would have missed. From the hostel, or some other room. Well, I think I went into everything. Other than like, killing the terrorists. / police. Or I guess I should say the military.
Clear the streets.
Oh, we'll clear the streets alright. Hey, thanks for that tip.
Enough talk.
See if your friend's ready to go.
Oh. Yeah, we're ready to go.
Ready?
Let's go.
You trust the guy in the helicopter?
Oh, of course.
That's Jock. Don't worry, he hasn't let me down yet. Come on.
Yeah, Jack's a homie.
Let's hit it.
Fucking Gunther. Look at him running over there. They really wish that they had him like shaking his fist down there. Damn you, JC.
I had not wanted to see this place again.
Why not?
I was afraid it would be like this. The same. Not a stone out of place.
You would rather that Majestic 12 had burned it down?
I would rather... No, let's go. Only in novels do places crumble to dust for no reason when their spirit is lost.
Your mother?
Lead the way. I no longer have a key. We must find my mother's secret computer room, where she did all her work. A place she kept hidden, even from me.
Oh, right, that was the conversation music. I was like, this is so majestical. Alright, so she doesn't have a key apparently? Where are you? Okay. Alright, yeah, you said you don't have a key? You sure?
A good place to start would be my mom's bedroom, upstairs.
Yeah, okay. How about the good place to start would be getting in the house somehow? Did your mom's bedroom upstairs somehow outside? Did she have a balcony? What do we have here? Alright. It's time. Stand back, lady. Nope, nope.
Crazy. I lost my virginity out here. I believe Mom was out conspiring to get me into La Sorbonne at the time.
Wild. Alright, go run this way, please. Ooh, okay, these still very great songs.
Pulling with the floor plan. An old summer home built during the Third Republic. It's been vacant since Miss Duclair's assassination. Hopefully these elegant rooms contain some clues about the Duclair family's involvement with the Illuminati.
Yeah, this is a fun one. This dumbwaiter. This is like quintessential 90s game. We might need to use it upstairs. He's having a dumbwaiter in your game. Yeah, we might have to use it to get upstairs.
You'll find no one to help you here. Miss Duclair has been presented in his declared storage.
Dude, Icarus is creepy as fuck.
I don't know if this will help, but I used to use that computer whenever I was at home. The last time was just before my mother was killed. The login is Nicolette. The password is Chad.
Oh. A Chad fan. Alright, Silhouette Business. Nicolette, your aid in securing support for Silhouette has been invaluable. You've done much to help to help sustain the cause of freedom in the face of ever more open repression by our own government. However, I'm afraid I must ask for your help yet again. Police have begun to raid the catacombs, and if we are to put up an effective resistance, we must locate additional resources by whatever means necessary. I know your mother and her friends wish to remain anonymous, but any funds or materials that they can contribute will be of enormous help. And even if they cannot, their continued goodwill is still of great importance to us all. Thank you, and I hope to see you again soon, Chad. Right, from Beth to Nicolette, your help. They need help or they'll be slaughtered by the porks who strut about the streets like they own them. You've helped us once before and has meant to the cause so much to the cause. Please, Mother, I'm asking you to help us again. You know so many who can. I'll do what I can, dear, but the situation is far more complicated than I think you may be aware of. The connections within The Hague and the United Nations indicate that the problem is not limited to France, and many parties are using the Great Death epidemic as an excuse to exercise their control over other national governments. I have to consult with Morgan. We must be careful where we choose to allocate our resources. It's a very dangerous time for everyone, Nicolette, and your flirtation with this organization could have serious consequences. I am asking you to be careful. I could not stand it if something happened to you. In the meantime, or in the meanwhile, I will do what I can, Beth. Okay, I didn't do too much with the login, but we did get some nice lore. I think we go back to the kitchen. We send ourselves up a dumbwaiter. Alright, Nicolette. Goodbye. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, if there's a dumbwaiter, you know you're going in it, basically. Dear Nicolette, if you examine my suspension vault, you'll find an item that I had to pay quite dearly to acquire. Vault code is 1784. Don't know what use it may be, but people are quite prepared to kill for it. Originally obtained it for Morgan, and if you find it yourself in trouble, you may still be willing to bargain for it. He's a calculating man, not without compassion, but still dangerous. Be careful, my daughter, Beth. Again, the bedroom. This is book. Jacob's Shadow by Andrew Hammond, chapter 27. It was late when he got back. Everything was black and quiet. Jacob killed the lights but didn't take the key out of the ignition. He reached into his pocket and took out a little box with an LCD display. Thumbed the button and the radio transceiver captured the last few hours worth of motion sensor logs from the building. He'd done some favors for friends in the shop, or whatever it was they were calling it this week. They'd installed it to spec for him. As he walked to the door, he was still arranging all the pieces in his head. Sure way to get his ass taken down, but he couldn't help it. Something was missing, didn't fit. Allie hunched over in the bedroom, that needle dangling from between her toes. Katsuya shifting a $500,000 yen before the currency market closed. The radio station Samuel turned him on to, the one with the little girl repeating all those numbers in sequence, and somewhere in the middle, Jacob stopped and looked up into the night sky. He had been assuming that there were two sides to this game, that both were playing to win. But what if? What if there was something else? What if they wanted to see both sides lose? Is that like their inspiration for the little Illuminati? Holy shit!
And look, her favorite painting. I can't believe the assassins didn't take it. Oh, the hours she would spend just sitting at that table and staring up at her priceless treasure.
How did she sit at this table staring at it? There's no chair here. Okay, so we gotta find stuff about Morgan Everett somehow. And we have to find a secret computer room. I feel like it could be behind this, but I don't know how to activate it. God, yeah, this snare part is sick. And then this like surfing synth in the background here. Damn, this is a big ass bathroom. Holy shit. Excuse me, Nicolette. What even is this? Oh yeah, I wanted to. Ooh. They're like, oh yeah, I want to wash my hands with like the space of a bedroom. Holy shit. You couldn't have just taken out this wall and moved this toilet closer? Wait, what? Oh.
What are you looking for?
None of your business. Get out of here, Icarus. Creepy bastard. Throwing knives.
My little prison for 18 years.
Oh, this is Nicolette's room? I'm gonna read your book. Richard III by William Shakespeare. Alright, this is literally gonna be Shakespeare. Skip it.
I wanted to be in the city, but I guess Mom thought it was easier to keep her activities secret in the country.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Where's the other bedroom? She was yapping about the painting because there's probably some switch on the painting, right? She's like, oh, she'd stare at it for hours. Yeah, yeah. Dear Nicolette, at some point it may become necessary for you to access my private records. Perhaps to do what you think is best. Given the circumstances of my absence, you must understand how much I care for you, and if I've not always done what might be considered right, I've always done what I thought was best for you and the others I've cared about. It is a cold heart that does not have some regrets. Login be declare Nico Angel. This is all I can leave to you. Everything else I've already given. I love you, my daughter, and I trust you will make me proud. I'm only sorry that I will not be here to see it best. Oh. you get that, Nicolette? Nothing to say? Alright, now how do
I
I...
think my mother kept a room key behind a little vase up here.
Oh! There's like 7 of her fucking room keys, dude. Alright, we've done enough in her room. We need to find a computer. I need to get back downstairs somehow. Oh, right. Wait. She got up here somehow. Yeah, this part of the song is so sick. Alright. Where's the... This is a staircase. This is also a 90s ass level. In all the best ways. I say this very affectionately. Wait, what? Is there another computer somewhere? Alright, hold on, we're hacking. There must be another one. Okay, hold on. What's all on the... Nicolette, please. Is there anything that we couldn't open? There's this. Okay, we can go into here. Oh, this is the front door. And this just goes to the kitchen. Alright, fine. I'll take the shortcut back up. Alright, meet you up top. Now, where's another computer? Also, those are actual windows then. Since this is the PS2, you can't actually see through them. This is a bathroom. Yeah, no, this... Well, no, there would be like a big hole in this wall, right? A secret computer room. This goes downstairs. This connects there. Then I think this, behind this wall, would be a gap because of like how it juts out like a U shape. And then these are windows that would go directly outside. So if there were a room, I would imagine it'd be here. Yeah, wait, let's just go downstairs to re-verify. So that goes back outside from that way. And then, yeah, directly out there is this, and it is that, like, U-shape I was talking about. So if the computer room does exist, it really would have to be up above this. Like, it would be directly above where I am now. Oh! I forgot about this.
In France, the gentry keep their wine in a small cellar to preserve the flavor from heat and sunlight.
Always gotta grab the candelabra.
An old bunker built during World War II by the previous owner to hide Jewish families.
Find a little vase here.
Claire's acquired the property after the Nazis sent him to a camp in Germany. Strange. I'm picking up heavy-duty fiber optic activity down here.
Who said that?
What's this? A dungeon?
I heard someone that did not sound like
My
Nicolette.
mother would not have worked in this filth. There must be another room.
Calm down. Okay, we can blow up that. I need her to not be in here. I'm gonna blow that up. And I had to use a lot of lambs though. This is kind of crazy. What's the alternative? I guess you would just crawl up this. Okay, well I did use the explosives. Let's just use that pathway first. Oh, finally. Been looking to switch that out for a while. What? Alright, there must be cameras. That's private. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We gotta blow up more stuff. Nicolette, come over here. Look in the way, please. Okay. We're here.
Some kind of giant routing station. Not on any telecom map I've ever seen. Petabytes of transmission. Beth Duclair's probably used it to analyze net traffic.
Ooh, free refill. Is there a medical one too? Ooh, a thing and an upgrade? Why is it always the cranial one, dude? And why can't it just be an upgrade? Oh. Alright, we're good. It's so annoying. It should just turn into an upgrade for the cranial.
Oh my god.
What?
My mother and I were no longer speaking at the time of her death.
Okay, so what was the oh my god about?
I had no idea.
No idea what? Alright, whatever. Transmit Everett mean signal. Ah. And then he teleports in. Oh! Ow. Wish there was a medical bot.
So you found Beth's computer. We are destined to meet, perhaps. If you are truly our ally, you will help me access the MJ-12 computer network and complete the Grey Death vaccine. Find Nicolette. You will need her key in order to exit through the crypt. I will be directing you to a nearby cathedral.
What is it?
A transmission from Morgan Everett. He wants me to go out the back way through the crypt to a nearby cathedral.
The Cathedral of the Knights Templar?
He didn't say. I'm supposed to access the Majestic 12 computer network.
Yes, Majestic 12 controls the place now. They kill the Knights for their gold reserves. Everett must want you to sneak to that part of town through the sewers that connect to our property.
I thought the Templars vanished centuries ago.
They invented the modern banking system and were its directors under one name or another until Majestic 12 took over.
He said you had a key.
Yes, here it is. The crypt is in the maze behind the chateau. Listen to Everett. He is right to want to avenge the Templars.
Okay, so now we have to go into this crypt? Oh, how did I lose some... Alright, well, we'll save, and we're probably gonna call it there for now. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you liked the video, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye!